So, this is the story of how my life changed. Forever. Yeah, I used to be this kid. As you can see, I wasn't the most apt at getting myself together. Never liked that phone anyway. I, along with many other students, felt that going to uni wasn't necessary. Education Counts has shown that participation rates for tertiary education in New Zealand has been declining over the last decade, and a Lincoln University study shows that poor lecturing and poor quality of lecture content accounted for 32% of students not attending class, showing that I am among many students that feel demotivated. Engagement in class is affected as a result, which research has shown correlates with subpar grades. Beyond me being lazy and feeling like I wasn't attaining anything at uni, there were several causes that led to me skipping class. It was a hassle to get to uni on time, and for me, trying to make a planner became a chore, so I was less likely to do it. The symptoms of these issues were that I was constantly behind in course content and having to skip lectures to try and keep up, meaning that I wasn't achieving to my potential. There wasn't a solution to this cycle of disorganization until I tried Organizer for the first time. Organizer is an advanced organizational app that revolutionized how I plan my day. It takes advantage of AI technology to help students around the world intelligently manage their academic career and social life. The app aggregates data from the institution's learning management system, public transport providers such as AT, social media, and the student's own digital calendar to create a one-stop overview for their day, week, and month. This personalized service will serve as a single platform by which lecturers and students can network and interact, with the app facilitating these conversations. By providing this higher level of decision support, students are more likely to be engaged in lectures, reducing boredom and therefore enhancing the quality of their education. Creating a planner myself and being too lazy to follow it is no longer an issue, as the app creates it all for me, and in all fairness, that's half the battle. Not having relevant, timely information is the biggest inconvenience that any student faces. The app overcomes this by logically displaying upcoming assignments, lectures, tutorials, and tests, parallel to relevant timings for the means of public transport that it knows I use most frequently, to display a cohesive day plan with an easy-to-read user interface. This makes university work an achievable task, allowing me to meet my deadlines. Each student's planner is created using data retrieved from databases for the learning management system, public transport providers, and social media. All planners are stored in the cloud, so students can look at their planner on multiple devices simultaneously. Being organized academically allows students to enjoy their social lives even more, which the app encourages, weaving academic schedules with social events collected from the students' social media. Organizer strives to fulfill the UN Sustainable Development Goal of quality education, as the app ensures that students are well organized to achieve their academic expectations, to be fully engaged in lectures, and therefore maximize the benefit of the education that they are receiving. To check the effectiveness of Organizer and ensure that value is created for students, we will measure the average number of students in lectures using Organizer per week compared to those that aren't, and the average number of student feedback responses per lecture. We seek to make sure that all students are getting the most out of their academic life, reduce laziness and inconvenience, and ultimately moving towards a future of quality education for all students.